Would you buy me dinner? Oh, you buy me dinner? Buy me dinner. Buy me dinner. Dinner. What do you want to eat? That's a good one. Dinner. Shit. Question mark. Yeah. Yes. No. Where do you want to eat? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? Going. Almost. There you go. Start a ball. Shit, that's funny. I cracked myself up. Shit, somebody's got to crack you up. Nobody's cracking me up there. Not one person. People. Where are we going? I like expensive food, by the way. I like seafood, steaks. We gotta go somewhere good. We ain't going to. There's a good place called the Chop House around me. Freaking about $100 a plate, but it's worth every penny. You're still not getting in my pants, even if you said yes. You're not. You're not getting in my pants. That was funny. You're really good at it, though. I gotta give it to you. Not as good as me, though. I have my own page. You don't. Come on. I told you. It takes about 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. It'll be 17 people any second. They probably don't like my questions, but it's okay for them to put those questions up. Anyways, I'll go back. I'll do this. I'll put my TV back on. You hear that one person? Really? Where'd you go? Did they block all my people? Not my people. Call me gay again. You'll be buying me dinner. Call me gay one more fucking time. You're going to be buying dinner. You're going to be walking home. I'll drive. You get to walk home. An Israeli offensive strikes. That was UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer on Monday, but within days he was sending British come to block people. I can see it. I can see it. Laughy face guys here. Watch. You get a hair on my fucking goddamn cat. To Winston Churchill, the president. They're happy they got Fred. Nowhere to be found either. Just a short time ago, saying Starmer's new plan to what's happening now? Look, number one, the crown's here. The French president Emmanuel Macron also told his people, quote, "We are not." How about lobster and steak? Sound good? Over the UAE, yeah. French naval base in Dubai was hit by Iranian good, because I ain't gay. Because you already knew that. This is exactly what Iran wants. Yeah, you think so? So you'd definitely take me out to dinner. You'd buy, right? And then you'd walk home. Yeah. You might even get a punch in the gut. That'd be fun. Really, right in the fucking solar plexus. Boom! You knock the crap out. I might even headbutt you. I've headbutted people before. No, I'm not. Doesn't seem to be working. You just heard President Trump. I'm not surprised that's your uncle's name. He taught you everything you know. Tony, he taught you everything I know. Look at that comment. That guy taught him everything he knows. He didn't have a father, so he had to learn from his uncle. Thank you very much. There's no evil here, man. You're fucking kidding me? I just talked for an hour. It's my buddy. It's funny. I don't even know who Diddy is. I give a flying fuck about Diddy. Fuck Diddy. Would you hit a nerve? Yeah, that was the nerve in your anus when your uncle stuck his cock in it and he hit that what do they call it? That prostate. That's the nerve he hit. Yeah, your uncle would like that. That's what he does. He taught you how to do it best. How's that working out for you? Pretty good, huh? Nah. I just know I know things about sexuality and race and all those things. I see this all the time. It's nuts. Thanks, brother. We're going to a fucking goddamn. I got a great place. I'll send you my number. We can go later. Yeah, maybe not tonight. I gotta go eat tomorrow. So no, it's called Trump derangement system. No PTS here, dude. Yeah, I've had experience with dealing with idiots like you. I'm very good at it. Yeah, it is what it is, and you're still not saying you would take me to dinner. You said no. You're one of the guys that said no. Well, you think I don't know? You wouldn't. You'd be coming here saying be gay, but I ain't gonna be gay with you. Sorry. I will let you take me to dinner, though. Let's go. Anytime you want. Me and you, just you and me alone, we'll go to dinner. And you can pay. And then when we're done, I'll have a couple martinis, maybe a Bloody Mary, a big old T-bone, or I don't know, maybe a couple, maybe a filet mignon. And then I'll have some fried shrimp with it, or scallops. That works good. Scallops, always good on the side. Some asparagus. Got to do some asparagus. A little vinegar on the asparagus. You ever cook that? No, I bet you didn't. But you never had a good meal. Oh, well, you maybe probably did, but it was tomato soup. It was tomato soup and grilled cheese. That was the best one you ever got. That was the best. Yeah, your mother's. Yeah, that's all they do. Yeah, but they want to go to Palestine. Be gays for Palestine. Do it. I want to see it. Get a GoPro. I want to see how it works for you. Please, GoPro it. I want to see a GoPro. Give it to me. I'll be viral in a second. Yeah, I'll go viral one video. I'll probably have to at least edit some shit out, but whatever. I haven't eaten shit in 2 days, so I think I'm hungry. I think I want a big ass steak and some fucking shrimp and some asparagus. I don't know. I could do broccoli raw too or something like that. I don't know. Oh, I do. Are you kidding? My buddy makes he makes a really good potato salad or egg salad, either way. Both Palestine watermelon. That's funny. That was a good one, dude. Oh shit, that was funny. Why are you here? Is the question. I'm not on your page. You're on my page, dumbass. Really? You can't fucking figure it out? That's why I'm here. You're on my page. You're giving me views. I'm going to start making money eventually. What are you doing? Living in your mother's basement, eating tomato chews and tomato soup or whatever. Yeah, maybe some scrambled eggs. I don't know. What does your mom cook? You ever cook an omelet for your mom? Have you? I have. You ever make spaghetti sauce on Thanksgiving? I have. You ever put a turkey in the fucking oven? Methy. You know all about that, I'm sure, huh? Do a lot of meth, do you? What's that like? My brother died from fentanyl, so actually it was laced. It was heroin laced with fentanyl, so you might want to rethink the way you come at me with that. Good. Hope you're blowing the fuck out of Iran right now. Bomb, 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 Iran. Get the fuck out there. F-35. What's that? Those are old. You're not a B-52. What are you thinking? You're not an F-35. Give me a break. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, it's like an F-18, F-16, F-35. It's F-45 now. I'll see ya. You can leave now. Yeah. They're next. I'm probably going to do that. They're not going to put troops on the ground, so I'll tell you that. What the fuck is wrong with my goddamn TV? Anyways, I'll leave it alone. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this on real quick. I'm going to have to use my phone. I'll just go here. I'll just put in Well, there's a lot of people that are supporting USA right now, so they should be. It's not fucking. Is it that obvious, really? What do you got? Russia, China, Iran. They're trying to take over the world. You're supposed to say, "What's up, bro?" Not "What's bro." Come on. I know, wasn't it funny? Yeah, and dumb questions. Well, I just did that one for the fun of it. It's called a trick question. And, I just got called gay 42 times. So I'm looking for somebody to take me out for dinner tonight. Come on, it's Saturday night. Let's go out for dinner. I know a great place. You're paying. And you're walking home with no luck. Let's put this on. Nah, we'll do. Should I? Nah. What's next? That. Nope. Let's see. Where's the one I want? We'll just go. I'll pop up number one on that channel. So, anyways, yeah. Nobody's coming. Nobody's gonna take me out because they already know I'm gonna bust their fucking nose into fucking little tiny pieces of bone. Santa Claus collector. What are you, Santa Claus? You collect Santa Claus stuff? Good for you. Is that what you're? Okay, cool. Good for you. I collect Star Wars stuff. I collect Hot Wheels. I collect Godzilla stuff. I collect all kinds of stuff. I got a lightsaber right here that I can kick the shit out of you with. I ain't gonna do it.
Stealing the Russian people's assets, dollar-denominated assets.
I told you, I'd be right there. Essentially, no, I don't like this guy.
Basically, European banks. And you came on and said, "Hey, this is a game changer." It's one of the.
He's not bad. It's the war room.
These people have had a problem with the SWIFT system. They've had a problem with because the Americans can actually weaponize the dollar.
Look here, Fox Weather, because it'll take me right to where I want to go. This is going to be a real news channel, not a fake one like CNN or MSNBC, the ones who just they're running like little scared bitches. Look at them. Like that here. I should be in the news section. I am. Look at that. There's the next. Nope. Nada. Zip. Zero. Zilch. Nah, I don't care. I don't want weather. I already know what the weather is. It's fucking snowing again, these cocksuckers. I swear to Christ, I'm gonna the whole Santa Claus. Swear to Christ. Where is it? What am I looking for? It's not Santa. No way. I don't watch that. Come on. I gotta go all the way back up. That kind of sucks. I've heard really good things about, especially Houston. Beautiful women. It's still a big city, so you gotta deal with that. You go to a big city. I grew up right down the street from one, and come on, where is it? What am I looking for? Can we see news? No. There it is. I found it. Never mind. All right, what do we got? That's Saturday, so the news sucks on Saturdays, by the way. Anyways, I don't know what you're saying there. Yeah, actually, I've heard good things about Texas, and of course, what's really funny about Texas, I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna take the volume off. Is that Jasmine Crockett is not going to be in the government anymore? She'll be on The View very soon. Now, give her a couple years. She'll be on The View. She can flash her nails and be like, "White people suck and Republicans suck," because that's all she's got. Just like every single Democrat out there. What's a commercial? I can keep that off. Nothing. You want to watch something good, watch Newsmax, Fox. Listen to the radio. You say that. Listen to, there's a couple of good guys on the radio. That's Republican stuff. And they actually talk about it. And they actually have liberals come on. They take calls. Notice there's no good. Their ratings are so bad, it's not funny. They can't say anything smart. It just makes them look like idiots. That's why they have no ratings. That's why they've been shutting down and people are getting fired. Like, well, who was that black guy? Oh, that's right. Like, they went to church. Who cares? I think it needed to happen. It was obvious. They were ready to have a nuclear weapon. Do you not know this? Have you not been paying attention? Oh, no, you watch CNN. So that's what I think. They're blowing the piss out of everything they have. Intercontinental, I guess you want to call it, continental missiles. They have, intercontinental missiles. They were working on another nuclear bomb after Trump blew the piss out of them, and they did it again. I like Thanos. It was a good flick. Thanos was not gay. He'd fuck you up, and that's Trump right now. He's being Thanos. He's going to fuck them all up. He's just sitting in his plane. I just saw an interview with him. He was just in the plane. And what's funny about it, Pete Hegseth, what do they call it? The Department of Department of Defense. Now it's the Department of War. Guess what? Department of War. There's not going to be any war. He's going to finish fucking up Iran. You heard it here first. We already knew he was going in there. That was obvious. Anybody that didn't figure that out, where's my water? They never figured it out. And some people did. A few of my friends did because they were Republicans and they were smart. Anyways, I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. Never heard of her. Don't care. You're gonna watch the blue wave or the red wave is coming. There's no way you can win the midterms. It's not. You think you're gonna change something by then? What are you gonna stop bitching about Trump? You start bitching about, you're gonna take me out to dinner? I'll explain it to you. Take me out to dinner, and then I'll explain it to you, and then I'll leave. I don't know. I don't watch cricket, so I'm not a big cricket fan. Football, yeah. I was listening to the Bruins game on the radio earlier. It was one of my errands, and I listened to most of it. It was 1-0, Bruins up. I don't know who won. I was gonna come home and put it on, but I don't watch hockey till later in the year. How am I gonna react to someone I don't know? I don't know. I don't even know who she is. Don't care. Why would I react to somebody I don't know? I'm reacting to you, I guess. So I guess I'm reacting to you. Oh, boy, you got me there. Wow. God, thank God. 16, 18. Anyways, what's going on, Germany? You eating Wiener Schnitzel? Drinking a beer? You're my Christian. See, now that's mean. Why would you talk about this guy? He said hello from Germany. And you come back with some fucking stupid comment. I should just... Whatever. If that bothered you, let me know. You can block him or I can block him. It's up to you there, brother. You block him, I block him. Up to you. I don't care. I'll block them all. Anyways, and like I said, I called it. I've been getting every time I go, I get more and more subscribers, even though some of them are trolls, whatever. And then when I ban them, they just make a new profile. So go ahead, keep making new profiles, and then eventually YouTube will catch on, and you'll be banned forever. Especially from YouTube. You will be banned. You don't think they don't get that? You don't think the algorithms don't pick up that that's what you're doing with your fake shit? Whatever. Like I said, anyways, ignore this idiot. Are you eating Wiener Schnitzel? Sauerkraut? Drinking beers? My buddy just came from, I think he was in Ireland. Might have went to Germany for a little bit. It's different now. Yeah. So whatever. More power to you. Here's another tester. Yeah, and you're not taking me out to dinner tonight. Are you? You're not taking me out. You want to. You're wishing you could, but you're one of the no's. Good. Figure it out yet? Not taking me out to dinner. Okay? You don't remember the Cold War? Oh, that's right. You don't because you're a punk. You don't remember what Obama did to a bunch of different countries because he just bombed the piss out of them, killed all kinds of people, tried to stop them. Yeah. And then when Iran comes along, they give him money because they're Muslims. Joe Biden's a moron. He is a fucking idiot. Look at them running like scared little bitches. Yeah, what's a double standard? We protect ourselves. We're not attacking people. We're not attacking people. Oh, that's right. We're blowing the piss out of them, just like Trump said he would. I will blow the ever-loving shit out of you because they chant death to America. We don't chant death to Iran. We don't chant. Do you see anybody out in the streets? Oh, no. You know what they're doing in New York? They're out there. Look at poor Khomeini got killed. And did you know what happened there? 90% of the people there were anti-Iran. All of them were there. I just saw an interview with a woman who did a bunch of interviews out there. What do you think? Where they did was people wearing American flags, flying Israeli flags, walking around. Yeah, and they're mad because they killed a fucking terrorist. They killed a terrorist that kept chanting along with all his little pals, which are all dead now, by the way. They're all dead. Gone, boom, poof. See ya. Yeah, I've seen the fucking videos. What about Israel? Israel. Yeah, well, they got attacked by Palestine, who, you know how that happened. The Palestinians had nowhere to go, so they tried to rush in, and instead of making it right, like, you know, coming in legally, which didn't happen under your buddy Biden and Kamala Harris, they just let them in by the tens of millions because they wanted votes. That's all they wanted. Palestine, the people were running from terrorists. Same fucking thing. Running from terrorists. And you know what they did? They brought terrorists in with them. The terrorists that were following them. And now they got walls. And everybody bitches about having a wall. Hey, listen, if you're gay, go to Palestine. And like I said, wear a GoPro. I want to see the footage. Go to Palestine. See what happens when the freaking terrorists get rid of you. They cut people's heads off. They cut women's tits off. They burn babies. And then Mondami's wife, his wife, goes, I thought that was cool. And then when they ask him about it, the guy can't even fucking say, I don't think that was right. That's what you fucking voted in. Another communist, socialist piece of crap. Yeah, well, whatever. Hey, by the way, you don't need an ID to vote, but you need 2 IDs to shovel snow. Good, send them over to my house. I need some snow shoveled. Actually, I should just go do it myself right now. Yep. Don't need an you have ID to vote. Oh no, ID to vote. We can't get IDs. But you need 2 of them to fucking shovel snow in New York because nobody else is doing it. Yeah. Here we go with the fucking preaching again. I can't get rid of the preachers, can I? Why don't you start your own page? What is it with you guys? Why don't you fucking preachers start your own page? I love God. Jesus is your savior. We will save you. You need to repent. All that crap. There was no such thing as dinosaurs. God created. We see that. We going for dinner? I'm not trans, by the way. I'm not even gay, but you think I am. So you're going to take me out to dinner? You ready? Like I said, I like it pricey. Go get a couple of steaks. You probably only eat sausages, but whatever. Bomb, 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 Iran. Bomb, 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 because he's got his hand on top of it. Yeah, it's the difference between pink and purple is how hard he holds it. He's definitely purple. He's purple. Definitely him. I don't know. I haven't touched myself. I can't remember the last time I touched myself. Why are you asking? Because you're going to take me out to dinner? I just put it up. Are you going to take me out to dinner? Is it? What channel? Anywhere I can find? I might look it up. Is it today? It's tonight, by the way. Or is it tomorrow? I don't know where you live, so. I ain't splitting shit with you. There's no Red Lobster around here. I don't split. Well, I would split. That's funny, though, because they just said, well, that's funny. Jeez, you got me. You got me on that one. I just told my buddy, let's go out for seafood tomorrow. And he said to him, he said, we'll split a baked stuffed scallops. We'll get a thing of haddock and a thing of shrimp, a couple of Bloody Marys. Now we're talking. That's funny. So, yeah, I guess I would split something with you, but not Red Lobster. It would not be Red Lobster and cheddar biscuits. Not my thing. Fuck, there's no Red Lobster around here anyway. They shut down. I'm in New England, dude. Red Lobster didn't last very long. They tried. I got real lobsters, real scallops, real, got fucking anything you want. Haddock, pollock, what do you want? Haddock's really good. Cod, too. Fried cod, fried haddock, one of my favorites. Get a pint of cod haddock. I don't think so. No. Anyways, it's you don't know how to spell peanuts, do you? It's Peanuts. Those are peanuts, like kind of what you have in between your legs, little tiny peanuts. You should have said pistachios. That would have made more sense. I mean, same size, I guess. Are they? I don't know. I like pistachios. Believe me, if you showed up with a bunch of pistachios, I would not eat them. But I would go eat Cricket World Cup final. Yeah, okay. I can look it up. Give me a second. I'll look it up. Let's see if I can find it. Give me a second. We'll go right here. Stick around. I gotta find this. See if this guy's full of crap, because if he is, I'm gonna ban his ass. Come on, where'd it go? There it is. Let's go. Okay. No cricket on my pages. It's UFC though. You want to watch that one? Put that in. I got 2 pay-per-views tonight. It's Saturday night. They're pay-per-viewing UFC fights. So. It's kind of funny. I worked at a restaurant that used to do that. I don't know. I don't even know how you know that, because there's a few of them, but I worked at one that did that. Bill's Pizza. Mundelein, Illinois. Bill's Pizza. Yeah. Used to go in, eat peanuts, throw them on the shells. I actually helped them clean them up after working till 2 in the morning when I was in high school. 14 years old. Cleaning stuffed animals on the walls. That was a cool restaurant. Food isn't as good as it used to be, but it ain't bad. Italian beef. Now they got Portillo's out there. So Portillo's is a good place to go. If you're in Florida, you think they have one there. If you're in Illinois, they got a bunch of them. They do, like I said, Italian beefs, Italian sausage. I don't even think they do pizzas. Yeah, I'm sure you would. Yeah. Guess we ain't going out for dinner. Yeah, sure. Anyways, this guy. Oh, hell no. That's funny. You sound like that frickin' what's her name on Are You Buying Me Dinner? Are you buying me dinner? You'll find out. Take me out for dinner. You buy dinner and then you'll know. Does your penis smell, does your breath smell like penis? Sorry. Dyslexia. Guess you are still on my page. For now. Yeah. And none of you buy me dinner. See, nobody's going for dinner here. You just keep saying I'm gay. And break your nose. Are you good with a couple of, I'll skull fuck you when you can have a couple of black eyes. How about that? I'll just skull fuck you. Yeah, there you go. You'll wake up tomorrow with 2 black eyes. You won't even remember it. Looking out pretty good for you, isn't it?
Heritage Foundation, Laura Reese. Thank you both for joining the post this evening. Laura, I want to start with you. Is Senator Mark Wayne Mullen the right pick?
Do I make hot dogs and baked beans? Yes, all the time. Do I feel like the baked bean? No, but the guy above you definitely does, because he is procrastinating and being a hypocrite, because he's the one on the bottom. He's probably sitting there right now with his keyboard in front of him and got a dick in his ass.
But Secretary Noem focused in terms
Never
of
was gay, never will be gay. Sorry.
And they need to open up that aperture
Yeah.
and increase the
I'll
number of
put 3 and you'll go home. Oh, you won't go home. That's right. No, you won't go home. I'll give you 3 more holes. Show up. I'll show you what it's like. I'll leave the door open. Come on in. I'll give you my address right now.
Yeah, they absolutely do. Julian, no.
Bomb, Iran. Really? You must be new. You must be new. That's funny. Do I ever sing? It's a good one. That's the best one yet. Jesus, you almost got me to pick up the guitar and start singing, but I ain't going to. Yeah, sure. Yeah, you ain't slapping me. You'll be knocked out, dude. Fucking, you're gonna slap me. You'll be knocked the fuck out. You'll be on the way to the goddamn emergency room if you even made it that far. Wow. Do you sing? Yeah, you do.
Anyone who searches for freedom can always find a home here. But that freedom is a precious thing, and we defend it vigorously.
Nah, in a minute. I'm running out of battery here. I want to use my battery for the. I'll be back, but yeah, it's a Saturday night. I mean, it's early still, so stick around.
Your thoughts?
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Come on my page and call me gay? Oh no, I'm still afraid of you. Really? You wish you could slap my ass. Ain't happening, pal. Sorry. Slap your girlfriend. Oh, you don't have a girlfriend. Never mind. Might have been your mother. How's the tomato soup and grilled cheese going, by the way? That working out? Did you guys run out of tomato soup yet? I heard they were running out of it.
She has helped squander a lot of the president's public approval on migration.
Your friend Lou.
I think very strongly supports the president closing the borders.
See, I do it. See, yeah. Anyways, I ain't reading it. Nope. I'm sure. Yeah, you're probably friends close, but that didn't work, did it? See? And you think I have a low IQ. More my IQ and my fucking picky than you. My cats are smarter than you, for Christ's sakes. I don't even know where they're at. You fed them. They're all sleeping. Get it right, dude. It's hot Cheetos. It's not just Cheetos. It's hot Cheetos. Get it right. I do the hot Cheetos now because they're fucking good. And you know what else I like? The Cheetos cheese popcorn. That shit's good. It reminds me of where I grew up. We used to have Okie Doke in Illinois. Okie Doke cheese popcorn. And then, well, Smart Food came out, and I was like, wow, this is good. I used to have my dad would send me some every once in a while.
Square that concern.
You wish you could. You wish you could. You'd love it too. And then you'd eat it. You would do everything you could just to get it there and eat it. Yeah, it's never going to work though. Probably stick them in your own ass and eat them. I wouldn't be surprised.
Sir, the president.
Yeah, head cheese. I'll tell you what, I won't wash my dick for a week and you can lick the head cheese. Actually, you can't do that. I'm circumcised. Sorry to break it to you. I know you guys like a little extra foreskin in your meals.
it's about the mission. It's not about you. And if you become a distraction,
I had a
it's
big
going to
bag
go.
of them. I don't know. They're
President
somewhere.
Trump
I don't know what I did
realized,
with them.
and
They're
his
somewhere. I might have
leadership,
put them in
he
the
knows when
cabinet.
it's time to change up the team. And so it's important
Yeah,
now
no,
to
it
have a quick transition
My stream ain't
to
freezing up, but
presumably
if it is, that's
Senator
on you,
Mullen
not
as the
me.
new secretary.
My stream's
And
just
to
fine.
continue to
It's
protect
gonna
the
get
homeland
better.
as the #1 mission. And I believe,
Should I say it?
that he will do that.
I can stream really well.
Yeah, I believe it will as
I hear
well.
you like
Now,
golden
here's how
showers, right?
Minority
I'll
Leader
stream.
Schumer reacted to the news. Watch.
The president has fired
Shit.
Kristi Noem. It's good riddance.
Yeah.
But the
No,
problem
I
is
ain't
this
doing that,
agency,
dude.
ICE,
No, I ain't doing
trades
it.
in
No, I might play guitar at 10 likes, but I ain't gonna fucking show you my
the
dick.
president has to
Ain't
end
happening.
violence and rein in ICE.
So you should be reported for that.
Need to confirm Secretary his position
Yeah, I wonder why. The jerk. I didn't even report you, but I wouldn't be surprised if they did. Okay, go free Palestine. Do me a favor, put a GoPro on your head. Go there. You should call, what's her name? That little fucking creepy chick, Greta Thunberg. Yeah, go get Greta Thunberg. Grab a bunch of fucking, put your gay flag, pride flags on your shoulders. Go over there, go in there with GoPros and see what happens. I'd love to see it. And send me the videos, please. Send me the videos. Yeah, whatever. You would fuck Trump. You'd fuck anything with an asshole in it. You'd fuck a fucking goldfish. He really wants to fuck Trump. This guy is going to town on It's a fucking lighter, for Christ's sake. Jeez, if I only had a freaking... wait a minute, I do have a slide. And I could tune this down to open E, maybe do some almond brews, but I'm not going to. Anyways, put a GoPro camera, do us all a favor, go to Palestine, go support them instead of hanging out in our colleges, the taxpayers pay for. Go to fucking Palestine. Yeah, let's see your guitar chops. I want to see what you got. Show us. Put a link up. Show us your channel. That's right, you don't have one. You don't even have a guitar.
The traveling public will grow angry.
You have a penis in your mouth, though. So I'll give you that.
The Democrats
good for you.
Never
gave anybody that is real. Why did Obama and Biden and 3 terms? Tell us your channel. Where is it?
Hopefully they do get
It's not your name. I can look you up right now. You ain't got shit. You don't have a guitar. And if you do, it's probably some little, like, was it one of those, like, first act guitars, you know, that you get at Toys R Us? A tiny one. You know, so that would snap the strings in 2 seconds. See. So easy. So easy. Why did Obama give billions and billions and billions and billions of dollars to Iran? Why? I never said I supported Israel. I just know a bad person when I know it. And Israel are not bad people. They're Christians. Why do I support Israel? I don't. Never did. Why did answer my question first, then we'll go into it. Why did Obama give all kinds of money in 3 terms, his first 2, and then his third, where he ran Biden like a little fucking bitch, and he sent him more billions of dollars? You know, none of this would not be happening if it wasn't for Democrats. You know that, right? Who cares? Good, you don't have to hire me then. I'll never play with you. Yeah, I can't play guitar for shit. You can suck a lot of dicks. Lick a lot of dicks. Suck a lot of dicks. Lick a lot of dicks. Your breath can smell like penis. And I can't play guitar. So I guess we're even. Wow. He thinks it's funny. Stupid pussy. No. Well, apparently you do. You're still on my page. So no one likes me, but you're here. You're here on my page. Still here. Been here for I don't know how many comments now. Still here. If you don't like me, if no one likes me, why are you still here? Why don't you answer that? Why don't you tell me your fucking page where you play guitar?
Your tax return this month at banks.
Because of censorship. Whatever his name or your name, I don't care.
$289 per month. Equinox for $297 per month.
What makes you think I'm a big Israel supporter? I just know terrorists when I see them. Israel's not terrorists. They're not. They have missiles coming in all the time. See, this is what I mean about stupid fucking Democrats. You support Israel. You support sucking dicks and transvestites and doing drag race shows in fucking goddamn middle schools and grade schools. He's not going to. He's not going to say anything. He's just fucking running his mouth as usual. Yeah, remember, there's another one that Obama did. Libria. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. He attacked him. Obama did that with no congressional support. But that was against that. You know, I just saw a good video where, and believe it or not, I don't even know what happened, but Bill Maher knew he was going down. He kept bashing Trump and being an idiot and having all these liberals on there. He just had, what's his name? Fucking who cares? And he asked him, well, if this is wrong, blah, 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 blah. And he goes, that's just ridiculous. I can't believe he's doing it. And he goes, that was Obama. That was Obama. Shampoo. And you know what? You probably need directions on a bottle to learn how to use that. Really? I don't have any fucking hair. What kind of hair products do I use? What the fuck kind of question is that?
But some friends from the Middle East living here in the
I just already said it. Jesus Christ, where were you? I just went over it. Bombed the piss out of him. He said he was going to. He's doing it. Knocking them out. Their Navy's gone. Their Air Force is gone. Their nuclear missile capabilities are gone. Their leadership is gone. The people in Iran are happy right now. They're dancing in the streets.
And just like Palestine, we live on stolen.
Anyways, I'm sick of this guy. See ya. Go fuck yourself. Get out of here. This guy. I warned him. Who's this? U.S. mosques honor Ayatollah Khomeini, and it's in America. It's in America.
Here's my conversation with the host of
Yeah.
the Goldie Show, Goldie Gamari.
Guy that sucks a lot of dicks. Eats a lot of penis. I'm a four-eyed baldy. You suck a lot of dicks. Your breath smells like penis. Your girlfriend, if you had one ever. No, you didn't. Never mind.
What do you make of the results of that poll?
Well, thank you
Trying to
so
talk
much.
shit.
First of all, it's
Really?
nice to be here.
That's kind of
Thanks
hypocritical.
for having me on.
You're the one that just called me a four-eyed baldy. You're a hypocrite. You're a fucking piece of shit hypocrite is what you are. Everybody just saw it. Thank you for that.
For what it is they're doing.
I'm projecting, really. You just called me a four-eyed baldy. You want me to take my glasses off? Want to take me out to dinner? You didn't say we're going to dinner.
Indescribable. I'm still pinching myself because when I heard the news that Khamenei,
I'm not fat, by the way. I weigh 156 pounds soaking wet, so, and I'm 5'7", so there you go. Perfect BMI. Want to see my gut?
So, just imagine, World War II, people finding out that Hitler is dead. That's exactly
Libya, exactly what people don't get. He attacked Libya. Put that up on a different post earlier. Now they're just coming here from Instagram. Ain't your unk. Stop calling me unk, please. If I was your unk, we'd be out fishing or something, maybe having a beer. But I ain't your unk. I actually have a niece. And she's a fucking drug addict. And I've done everything I can to try and save her, and I can't. So I gave up. I wound up in court because of it. Because I went to her house, found some dude smoking crack with her. And let's just say, it wasn't cool for them. Especially him. It was not cool. And then I found out it wasn't crack, it was meth. And then I wind up with a restraining order on me. I go to court. I have to explain it to the judge that she's my niece. Her mother died. She spent over $100,000 in insurance in less than 1 year doing drugs with her loser friends. Even a cop came to my house and said, Paul, I don't know what to do. I said, just take them out. He goes, I got all their names. Not cool. Not cool. And I just said, my buddy kept telling me, don't go there, Paul. It's not going to be good for you. He was right. It wasn't. I wound up in court. But I won. And I don't even know what's going on with her. No, I took him outside and fucking jacked him up is what happened. Took him outside and jacked him up. Took him outside and said, hey, come out here. I want to talk with you for a second. Yeah, you want to smoke? Yeah, here. And I fucked him up. I beat the living fucking piss out of him right in front of the house. Told him if he ever showed up at my fucking sister's house again, it was when my sister was alive. She died. So is that what you guys want to hear? Hear the shit I've been through. What do? Sit outside with your fucking kids and smoke meth? Yeah, probably. Suck dicks in the bathroom while your kids sitting outside watching fucking SpongeBob and Square and suck a dick. Yeah, that's what you do. You're sitting in the bathroom, sucking a dick while your kid's out without an even meal. Probably, you remind me of the people I just saw on YouTube earlier, where they fell asleep on top of the kids, passed out doing meth or whatever they were fucking doing. That happened one day here, right across the street from me. You think this is funny? This is what you're going through. And you know where those drugs are coming from? China, Iran, Russia. They brought them all through Venezuela. Why do you think they blew up all those fucking goddamn boats? And guess what? Now there's people that are dead all over the goddamn country. I ain't even reading your fucking stupid comments until you get it straight. You don't have a clue. And none of you's taking me out to dinner. Oh, no. I'm so upset. I don't have to go out with a fucking homo. Oh, Jesus. Poor me. Don't have to have a guy rub up against my leg like a fucking puppy dog. Because he wants a dick and he can't get a woman. It's pretty neat. You guys are genius. Look at my guitar. There you go. Wow. You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking about all this, huh? Shit I've seen. Yeah, I ain't a punk. Watch my friend kill himself. He drank so much fucking Jim Beam. Yeah, then he got all the COVID shots. That's what killed him too, the COVID shots. He was working for Target with him and his girlfriend. She's a bitch. Oh, totally. The judge, they were all, the whole thing too. And my older sister was there, who is the, it wasn't a fight. My sister was like, I want you to be her guardian. I said, yeah, sure, whatever you want. And then my younger sister, I want to be your guardian. Blah, 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 blah. And then something happened. I think I might have stole a roach out of one of her jars or something. She had a big jar full of roaches. I stole a couple roaches. Anyways, the judge wasn't only sympathetic. The bailiff was, what do you call the girl that takes the ticker typer thing? And I just looked at him. I told him exactly what happened. Very simple. Dude smoking, like, my niece is gonna wind up fucking dying from this shit. And I'm trying to save her. And they were like, that was it. And then they said, you can leave. And we all left. And then I got I can't work right now. I got a job right now. I'm doing my job right now. Playing guitar. I got a band. So I guess if you want to call that a job, no, this is my job right now. And it's winter. I can barely move. I just, no, nothing. Again, it's none of your fucking business. Number two, do I get a job? I've had more jobs in my life than you ever will. I've busted my ass my whole life. And right now, I'm semi-retired. Semi-retired, called it that. I'll go, I haven't even booked a gig because I don't feel like it. Yeah, whatever. Suck my dick, dumbass, punk-ass bitch. How about that? See, this is what I mean. Shut up, you old ass grandpa. Fuck yourself. I ain't a grandpa. Never had a kid in my life, so you should go back to your mother's basement and ask mama for some fucking tomato soup. I ain't mad. Where's your tomato soup? You're mad because you didn't get your tomato soup. A real job. Okay. You mean like what do you do? Sit on Facebook all night long, bitching at people, calling them names, saying they're mad? What do you do? Yeah, what do you do? He doesn't do shit. My mom's dead, you stupid fuck. Told you didn't have a job. She's been dead for 10 years. So I did your mom a few weeks ago. So that's why she needed the new puppy pads. I think she ordered them on Amazon or fucking maybe ravioli in a bowl in a microwave. You ever cook anything? Doubt it. Speaking of which, I feel like cooking. Thank God my phone's dying. It's going to cut out. So, but then again, I have a plug. So after that happens, I'll think about coming back maybe. But this is fun. We had a good time. 9. We almost got to 10. So nobody's taking me out to dinner. We kind of figured that out. Even though they come here and say I'm gay all the time, I said, come on, where's all these gay people? Where'd they go? They just left. No more gay people. Where'd you go? No more people with penises that think they're women. 2 genders. This would be a funny one. No, it was my sister. Because my niece called my sister. Wasn't a meth head. He didn't even show up to fucking court. Pussy. No, didn't even show up because I would have beat the fuck out of him there too, right in front of the judge. He didn't show up because he's a fucking pussy. And I haven't seen him since. Probably a good thing for him. I wish I had. Yeah, see, it was my older sister who was my niece's, and she did the whole thing. They made up all this shit. I just walked in. Rah, 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 rah. No, I didn't. I just walked in. It was my sister that called me. And then there was a second time. This happened to me twice with these people. I hate to say these people, but it's my niece. I raised her. When my sister had birth to her, she had Hodgkin's disease. She's 45 now. I was 14. And I changed her diapers. I fed her. I stayed at her house for 3 months, all summer. I didn't get a summer vacation. I helped raise that kid while my sister was in the hospital getting chemotherapy. No, of course he didn't want another beating. I did too. I taught her. She was already, her father was a cocaine addict, and I didn't find out till later, but she didn't even start talking until she was like 4 years old. And anyways, whatever, fuck him. I raised her. I brought that kid up, and she knew it. And then when she got older, she started drinking and doing drugs. And I mean, bad drugs. Bad drugs. I mean, yeah, I've done cocaine. I ain't gonna, never stuck a needle in my ear. Never did meth. Never smoked weed, but then it was crap. It was fucking shitty weed. And I tried to watch out for her. That's what uncles do, because her father died from leukemia. And the only reason she didn't talk is because he was addicted to cocaine. He was big time cocaine addict, and really cool guy though. We had fun. I smoked pot with him quite a few times. And Bill, and when he died, I actually drove them from New Hampshire to Illinois to pick up. We had the van, and we picked up all his stuff, brought it back. I actually have one of his golf bags on my porch, and it's a pretty cool porch. Yeah, you're sucking dick, whatever. Yeah, you're yapping on a penis right now. Are you licking it on the bottom while you yap? Pussy. That's all you got, really. You can't come up with something better than that. Yeah, and then anyways, stopped in Ohio at one of my sister's friends' places. That was cool. I think I got laid in Ohio. I don't remember. I know I won money playing at a hotel on the way, and then stayed at a friend's house for a little while, and drove to Illinois, and then picked up all his stuff. Like I said, I still got his golf bag full of his, what were they, what's his name, Arnold Palmer golf clubs, which are blades, by the way, very hard to hit. And that's what I learned on. Well, I actually had my Northwesterns too, but then I started playing the blades. Now I got TaylorMades, and I haven't played in a couple of years because, well, I broke my ankle and my back's so fucked up I can barely walk down a freaking, I need a cart. I'm gonna start working out again, but I gotta wait here. I gotta wait. Do some wrist curls, curls and shoulder work. And speaking of which, my shoulder's killing me tonight. It's burning. It's the pinched nerve in my neck. I had a major car accident. See, where is he? Yeah, tough guy. He's a real tough guy, by the way, till I grabbed him by the fucking throat. That was another guy. But this new one, I'm done with him. I'm done. I am so done with this. I can't do it. I can't sit there and watch it. I can't go there. And my sister, this is, I guess, what's the word you call for it? Dysfunctionality at its best. All she does is drink and do drugs, and I can't stop it. My brother did the same thing. I drink, but I don't drink and do drugs all the time.
We're going to keep Texas red. The Jamestown
And
region is not the guy. The Texas,
what do you do?
one of
You
those
can't
stores,
stop
they can
it.
see through all of this.
Here's a tip for you.
Yeah,
You know, try and stop it. You're going to be the one that gets in trouble. I didn't get in trouble, by the way. Even the cop knew it. Yeah, the chief, he quit the town, by the way. He was a really good guy. I miss him. He used to stop by my house. I'd be sitting outside with a beer on my porch. He'd swing in and be like, hey, what are you doing? He's sitting there with my 9mm sitting next to me and a beer, probably a ball. I'd always hide the ball, but he knew it. He'd probably smell it. What are you doing? Nothing. Nice guy. A couple other ones, too. But, you know, everybody hates police. You get what you put out. Yeah, both. A little bit of both. Yeah, a little bit of both. Stupidity. Yeah, it's my sister, my older sister, who's dead now, and my niece's mother, used to call me, you know, like, what the fuck? Why do you call me? I need you to come over. And then after she died, it became Party Central. There were 10 cars out in front of her house. I went down a couple times. 10 cars in front of her house. Oh, we had money. They had drugs. Now I don't even know if she's eating. I don't even know if she's alive, to be honest. And I'd be surprised if she's not. I actually hold on here, take this off. Oh shit! Sorry that belt was cutting into my hip. I had a bad hip too. You want to hear that story? My father was in the hospital on a breather, dying, and I was taking care of his fucking. Yeah, I tried everything. You know, I was literally at his house, and his girlfriend had just had a knee replacement surgery, and it went bad, so they had to take it out. So she had nothing in there, just skin. She was in a wheelchair. My dad's in the hospital. I sat with him for 3 days straight, never left, sat sleeping in a chair. I went out a couple times, slept in a chair out in the waiting room. And so then they're like, you should go home. You should go back to Dad's house. You need a rest. You need to sleep. I get there, and the first thing that happens is she's like, can you take the garbage out? And, the trailer park, so I'm going out. And I go across the old tavern he used to own into the trailer park, and it's like, god damn, it was like fucking 3 degrees out. And I get to the it was black ice. I slip, right? Fall down, and I bust my hip and my left pinky, or my right pinky. I busted this. I popped it back in, by the way. I reset it myself. Never went to the hospital. Busted my hip. Now it's really bugged. My hip is bugging me. I got a doctor's appointment for it. And some days I have a hard time sleeping, much less getting up and walking. And so I bust my, and then he dies. And then 2 days later, I have to do first we did the wake. My aunt, what a cunt she was. I don't even go there. What a cunt. She was just the biggest bitch ever. He left me a little money. I wound up paying for his entire funeral. Nobody. My sister, I had my niece, my sister, not my niece. She had nothing to do with it. My aunt and my sister, they got a bunch of money. I just got a little bit. He left me a little bank account. So this is for you. And he told me, you can have the car, you can have this, you can have the house. But unfortunately, he got sick before he could change the will, which I could have fought, by the way. I could have fought the will. I didn't. And I had to sit there all night long at the funeral, shaking big Italian guys. Big Italian guys, fucking hands. And they were tough guys. This was not pussies. Somebody asked me earlier, were you in the mafia? And I sat there right next to his coffin for, I don't know, during the funeral, it had to be an hour, hour and a half, shaking everybody's hand with a broken pinky. I'm going, they're like, you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm great. And it hurt like a motherfucker. Are you out there? I wish if you were out there, I'd go outside. I could go outside right now. You can take me to dinner? What are you doing? Planning dinner for us? We gonna go outside and do dinner? What do you think? Where do you want to go? There's McDonald's on the road. There's a little bar. I know a couple little bars around it. We can go to the pizza joint. Where do you want to go? It's dark as fuck right here. There's no lights here, dude. This guy, about ready. He's this close. He is really pushing it. He is that close. Depending on the night, could be. I've seen quite a few. Not where I live now, but I have gone out. It comes in waves, the UFO thing. It comes in waves. They're not all the time. You don't just go out and see a UFO. It's waves. And what you should do is watch. I will tell you what you should do. God, never mind. This guy's out of here. He can go fuck himself. Kiss my ass, cunt. Anyways, you can go out on any given night and see something, but it happens in... my craziest was driving home with my sister after a gig. I had a gig at the restaurant I was running, and the band I was playing with, I was doing the booking too, so I booked my own band that night. And then my buddy bartended, and we got a backup bartender. We go there, and we had the van. I was just talking about the van, the Astro van, which was pretty cool. And so I had all the equipment in the van because that's what we did. That's what buddies do. I took all the equipment. She drove that night because, of course, you're playing a gig. We have a few beers, a couple shots, and we smoked it. It was a great night. So we're on the way home. Greatest experience. Back to what he was saying. Anyways, they don't care. Where'd the guy go? Where'd he go? There are a lot of UFOs. Well, as my craziest encounter was this night. And we're on the way home. We had to drive down this long road that's very dark to get back to where and to the town that we lived at. I'm not going to name those towns. And we're driving, and all of a sudden, there was a comet that nobody knew was coming. Can't remember the name. God, what was it? It wasn't Haley's. It was it's the one where all the people killed themselves. A bunch of people killed themselves with this comet. Came just, you could see it sticking out like a sore thumb. I knew right away. I was like, "That's a fucking comet." And we're driving. We get around a corner, and if you've ever been to New Hampshire, I'm going to tell you, there's no lights. Like I said, it's pitch black out there. What am I going to do? Take a picture of all the snow in my driveway? You want to see that? I'll tell you what, tomorrow, maybe. Anyways, take a picture of a bald eagle. Look at my Facebook page. You'll see those. Anyways, we're driving, and here's all this, just the Milky Way. We call it the Milky Way. It's part of one of the legs of it. And they call it the Milky, but it's just billions and billions of stars, and it looks like a cloud. It's crystal clear out. It's cold. This was in like October, and it was cold out that night, and we just saw all these stars and this comet just sit in the sky. And I was like, that is just cool as fuck. And then, I look up, and we're driving, and we get around the corner. Here's the line of the stars, and there's a blue star sitting there. And I mean a fucking blue star. It just looks like a regular star, but it's police light blue. Get what I'm saying? It's just sitting there. And I'm like, whoa, that's cool. I feel like Beavis right now. Or is that Butthead? No, it's Beavis. Is it Butthead? I don't know. Oh, you see that, Beavis? And my sister goes, what the fuck do you think that is? And I go, what do you think? Because she saw it too. Wait a minute, it gets better. So I'm like, what do you think? Do you think? That's exactly, and remember the exact words out of her mouth. Do you think? I'm like, and all of a sudden it goes, just sitting perfectly still to going straight up. And I told you guys earlier about the Dome of the Rock. That is the exact same thing I saw, only with the blue star. The Dome of the Rock flew down, sun sat under or over the Dome of the Rock, where apparently in Israel, of all places, was where they kept the Ark of the Covenant. And then you see the video, and there's people videotaping it. They have several views of it. Some of them might be fake or redone. And if you watch this video, it goes flash, and then it goes, see ya. And they go like, holy crap. And then they zoom up, and then you see all these little red lights spinning around in a circle. But yeah, that blue star. And then I looked it up. Remember, I still had dial-up internet. Man, there's nothing he could do about that. He was more of a Christian. He didn't want to talk about UFOs. Anyways, that thing fucking snapped. My sister was like, holy fuck. She was freaked out. It gets better. So I start dating this girl right around the same time it happened, in the same area. Whole other story that's behind that. So, yeah. Anyways, she came over to my adobe one night, and it was usually the basic thing: come over, smoked out, have sex. She came over, and she came in, and she was late. She was all freaking like, I just want to go to bed. And I was like, because I had told her the story of the blue light. My sister told her too. My sister said, yep, he's not lying. And then the next morning, she went to sleep. The next morning, she goes, I want to talk to you. I was cooking breakfast. That's what I do. Unlike you guys, your mother cooks you breakfast. I was cooking whatever, bacon and eggs and whatever. And so the chick I was dating at the time, she wound up becoming my girlfriend eventually. And she's still fucking with me now, 20 years later, because she fucked up. And anyways, can we talk? And I was like, read the comments. Anyways, yeah, we're talking about UFO sightings. Anyways, the best one I ever had, the Blue Star Kachina, which I looked up on the internet, found out that I think it was Navajos, some out of California, some Indian tribe. They're talking about it now, by the way. They keep saying it's going to be the end of the world with the Blue Star Kachina. And that's what they saw. And so anyways, where I'm cooking breakfast, can we talk? I was like, what do you want? What do you need? She goes, she was working at a restaurant. Yeah, okay, whatever. You can believe whatever you want, but I've seen them. So, what have you seen? Stinky pussy. Anyways, I'm kidding, man. That was a joke. You thought it was kind of funny, too. Obviously not too bright to figure it out, are you? Really, you never looked at the sky at night? What did you see? The freaking, the Big Dipper? That's right, you don't live where I live. He's not going to let me. He's going to attack me. So anyways, she comes in, and I'm cooking breakfast. I totally went to sleep. Blah, blah, blah. Back to the whole thing. I'm making breakfast. What do you want? Here you go. Made a couple of omelets, maybe some home fries or something, hash browns. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. And then she goes, I was on the way home from work last night. He said, yeah, okay. She goes, I was giving the one of the dishwashers a ride home. And he said, you want to smoke a joint? So she said, yeah, okay, whatever. And she said, there was this road I know that you go down. It's a dead end. Goes to a cul-de-sac. You know where the cul-de-sac is? I bet you don't. It's a circle where there's no houses. They make them now. They're probably all built right now. And she said, we were driving around a corner. Same thing that happened to me and my sister. And she said, all I could see was blue light. So I started to slow down because I thought there were cops down there. Blue light, like a cop car. And she goes, we come around the corner and she said it was anywhere from 30 to 60 feet. Perfect spherical ball sitting in the middle of the cul-de-sac. And the kid was like, what the fuck is that? And she was like, what the fuck is that? And she said, I slowed down and it went, and it lifted a little. And went, I'll show you. She said, it's the way she put it. It lifted and then it went and took off like that. So let's just say she was really freaked out about it. And you know what? She was with me when I took a lot of the videos that I took, because that was it. All you got to do is see it. I have another friend who was on a plane who didn't believe me. And another friend who I lived with for a while didn't believe it. And every time they didn't believe it, the reason I figured it out is because I knew it. I figured it out. I was like, okay, I get it. I didn't believe it either. And I was like, oh, kill that bug. Anyways, I don't like you sucking dicks, but you're still gonna suck dicks, aren't you? Yeah. I don't like your girlfriend's pussy smelling like dead fish, but it still smells like dead fish. You guess you win. So you don't have to like me. Anyways, that was the greatest experience. Anyways, that was the greatest experience. I still work, believe me. Why do you suck penises? Why does your mother want to get you out of her basement? Why? Why does she sick of feeding you tomato soup and grilled cheese? I don't know anything about Bitcoin. Fuck that. I busted my ass for cash, checks, and everything else. I don't even know what that means. What is D's? Definitely not what you have. You don't have any D cups. That's for sure. You probably have little flat chests with penises. That's what you got. Yeah, I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah. Ask Freud. Well, how gay can you guys? Hey, why is nobody taking me to dinner tonight? What the fuck? I've been trying to get somebody to say, let's go to dinner. Oh, look, we made it to 11. Yeah, my mom's been dead for that. Yeah. I got more hair on my face than you do on your balls, you little pussy. Yeah. Yeah. You got any hair on your balls yet? Really? Nah. When you pull it out, if somebody walks in the bathroom, do you get like, oh no, you saw how little my penis was. Oh no, it's tiny. What's it like having a tiny penis? I have none. No friends at all. Nah, not a one. Nope. They don't want to have anything to do with me. So they call me and say, let's go out for drinks. Or camping or fishing or whatever. I don't know. I'm ready for that. I need to go fishing again. I haven't been fishing in a while. Yeah, it always is. It's all I got left. But they still don't have a proposition or why. Well, it's because that's all they do. Look at the comments. Have you not read the comments? They're all sucking dicks. They're licking a lot of dicks. They're eating a lot of dicks. Eating a lot of penises. All their mouths smell like penises. They can't get a woman. They live in the mother's basement. What do you want from me? What do I go with? Do you want me to change it? What should I say? Oh. Should I talk about pussies? No, because none of them can get pussies. You never had one in their fucking life. They don't even know what a pussy looks like. Except on Pornhub or whatever. Fucking whatever. Not doing too well, guys. That's right. And are you taking me out to dinner? You think I'm gay? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go out to dinner. You're taking me out. You're buying. Come on. Let's go. I'm waiting. Where are we going to dinner? I'm waiting for you. You would consider sucking a fucking penis is what you would consider. You probably stream live already, but you probably got a dildo in your mouth and a frickin', what do they call those fake penises? I don't know. Giselle's at your house. Good for you, pedophile. Yeah. Oh, is it Trump there too? I thought Trump is a fucking pedophile. And we know you are. How are you going to take me out? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to get taken out by this guy that's sucking a fucking dick. This guy has got a penis in his mouth. He's too big. He's too busy gagging on some cock. He's going to have black eyes tomorrow. He's getting skull fucked as we're talking. Jeez. Yeah. Goddamn straight I've been used. You fucking kidding me? Over and over again. The fuck? Yeah. Come on over. Waiting for you. Can't wait. Great. Now I gotta keep my fucking gun on my hip all the time. Good deal. Like I don't already, you fucking stupid cunt. Whatever. My fantasies, you guys are bringing them up. I don't have fantasies. My life's real. I don't fantasize about anything anymore. Maybe getting a joint tomorrow. Maybe about my buddy will probably give you a little weed. Yeah. You'll see him. Boom, 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 boom. Knock it off. It's funny. Boom, 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 boom. Iraq! Yeah. Jesus. Fuck them up. Again, I talked about the video earlier where they go, Mrs. Harris, what would you do about Iran? Don't. Mr. Biden, what would you say to Iran? Don't. Mr. Trump, what would you say to Iran? I'm going to bomb the fucking shit out of you. Fuck you up. You think I'm kidding? I don't care. Jesus Christ, true story. You haven't seen that video? It's on my page. Go look at it. I'll send it to you. I think I already put one up. On one of these. Nah, I didn't. Oh, that was the boom, 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 boom Iraq one. That was the one I put up. That was funny. You know, that came out in like the 70s, for Christ's sakes. That song, it's funny. I was thinking to my buddy because he sang it the other night, and then it kind of stuck in my head. Kind of like that. Things stick in my head, or songs stick in my head. And he mentioned it, and he was singing it. And this was before this happened, too. And then I've been singing it, and then I see a video, and it's out now. They got a picture of a giant fucking bomber with 5 more bombers, 6 more bombers behind him, getting ready to just blow the piss out of these fucking morons. Should have just made a deal. No, he's dead. That guy's going to be dead. I guarantee you within the next 2 days, the president of Iran will be dead. They already know where he's at. You think Trump doesn't know where he's at? Apparently, you don't know Trump. Remember, what's gay? You? Your butt? Your mouth? What's gay? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's never going to happen. You wish that, don't you? You're not from here, obviously. Chimp. Are you talking about the girl from Gutfeld? Because that's not cool. Yeah, I am. Whatever. We already knew you were. So he's not talking to you. That's what you guys do. You're probably the same guy. You're talking to each other. You're like, can we suck some more dicks tonight? Yeah, let's suck some more dicks. Let's put more penises in our mouths. How's that working out for you? Yeah. What are you going to do when you're homeless and broke because you couldn't get a job? Nobody's going to give you a job. What are you going to do? Go put on there, I'm gay, DEI me. Yeah, is that what you're going to put on your job application? I've never worked in my life. I live in my mother's basement. I eat tomato soup and grilled cheese once in a while because mom's sick of me. Yeah, guarantee it. Yeah, nobody wants a faggot sucking dicks. Yeah, I never had a woman. Nobody wants that. So, yeah, you're good. You're good. Whatever. Yeah. Actually, you'd be surprised. Which one do you say that? I was walking through the grocery store the other day. Very cute blonde came up to me. She was like, hi. I just don't want women. Not at this point. I got other things to worry about. That's right. Maybe one day, but women suck. I've had enough problems with women. I've been around long enough. Be nice to get laid, don't get me wrong. But I know every time it happens, now they want to move in with you. Yeah, I'm sad. Really, you're here. You're on my page, and I'm sad. What do you got going on? Why don't you tell us about what you're doing tonight? Tell us, Saturday night, you're here on my page. What do you got going on, pal? Please tell me. Please tell all of us. We're all waiting anxiously to hear what you got going on. A penis? You waiting for a penis? Is he in the bathroom? Or you got one in your fucking mouth already? There you go. There's the proof in the pudding. He cleans under cheese. You know what under cheese is? That's when somebody has a... Yeah, see, I know this just because I've been around for a while. I used to talk about this. That's when they haven't been circumcised and they don't clean their penises, and then the other guy eats it because he really likes it. See, cheese sandwich for you. His uncle here lives with his uncle. Oh, really? Where are you, the immature one? Then why don't you tell us what you do that's so smart? I'll seek therapy if you tell us what the fuck you do for a living. Nothing. Live in your mother's basement. Yep. Sit on a computer in a basement. Yep, that's what you do, especially on a Saturday night. Well, bro, I talk about it. You guys are the ones that come here and keep saying I'm gay. That's why I did this fucking goddamn fucking thing right here. You came here for fucking 4 hours today. I was just goofing off, and you came here. Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? Are you gay? I'm asking out to dinner. You want to know? No, this is like, I don't know, maybe my 5th cigarette tonight. Yeah, it was. I actually could go through the videos. You want me to put them up? Look at my fucking page. Go there. Yeah, I did it it started at 2. What time is it now? What time is it? 8 o'clock. So, yeah, 4 hours, I'd say. I started around 2. I did my first post at 2 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. That's 4 hours. I might have taken a break, but oh well. The whole time I was hanging out, talking to my friends, you were sucking dicks, so whatever. Yeah, started at about 2. Want me to look it up? Yeah, hilarious. Isn't this great? You guys are so cool. Who's taking me out to dinner? Oh, that's right, none of you. Nobody's taking me out to dinner. You already have a dick to suck tonight. But you keep asking me if I'm gay. So what? The penises you have aren't good enough for you? Really? Your penises? Yeah, he ends them. Yes, I do. That's damn straight. What do you think? I don't know how to play this game? Give me a fucking break. You end them in your butt and then restart inserting it into your butt. So there you go. How's that working for you? How is that working for you? My phone's almost dead. Let's be honest. That's right. You can't be me. You fucking kidding me? What do you think you think I can't handle a heckler? Jesus Christ, I've been playing on stage for over 20 years. I've done stand-up. I have videos. I do everything. And you know what? Busting my ass, working my ass off. Yeah, you just did. What do you mean? That's pretty hypocritical. You just brought it up. It's peanuts, by the way, like your little tiny balls, your little freaking, what do they call those? Pea nuts. Those aren't even fucking nuts. They're peas. You have peas in your fucking sack. Little tiny green peas. Good. Oh my God. I was really looking forward to it. Oh no. That's good. I don't have to worry about it. Little tiny peas. Peas in there, nuts. Little tiny peas. No, actually, I'm just building a profile here, which I already have, by the way. You think I'm stupid? I have over 5,000 followers on Facebook. I'm up to over almost 2,000 here. How many do you have? How many followers do you have? How many? Come on. How many followers? Because I just keep getting called gay by you assholes, you trolls, you loser scumbags. That's why. That's why I did the descriptive thing. It's very simple. You play, you find out. Yeah, I know I'm not showing you New Hampshire. You're welcome. I'm 58, so nope. Yeah, whatever. What are you? How old are you? 12? 16? Let me guess, 18. I'll give you 19 at the most. I can tell by the way you act. You don't know what my life's been up. You have no idea what my life's been like. No fucking idea. I was just telling you about it and you weren't here. So didn't work, did it? Again, so close. You're in your 40s. Well, let's see. You better start figuring it out now, buddy, because vote Democrat again and you won't make it to your 60s. You're 24. Told you. I said 19, but whatever. Yeah, you're a fucking, I'm a pedo. What are you? I wonder what you are. Talk about jobless. I don't live in my mother's basement. I don't eat tomato soup unless I make it myself. Yeah. Look at this guy. He's looking for little kids out there. He just said he's a confirmed pedophile. We already knew that, though. We knew already. It was pretty simple. Shit. Yeah, I can. It's pretty simple. Not that tough. You put a can of soup in a can. You put a little half a can. I do a half a can of milk, too. It says add water. Yeah, but you're not taking me out to dinner, man. You're not taking me out to dinner. You're supposed to say, yes, I'll take you out to dinner. No, 65%. Well, what happened? And the last time I was here, everybody was gay. Good for you. Yeah. I really didn't retire. I just found other things to do. Kind of retired, I guess. Let's just say what you want. My address? No, you're not coming to my house, dude. Sorry. Never gonna happen. Hate to break it to you. Not gonna happen. Yeah. 122, 123 Fake Street. 123 cocks at his mouth. That's his address. 123 cocks at his mouth. Yeah. That's his real address. Yeah. Not even close. You think you can figure out my PIN number? You're funny. Yeah. PIN number is, yeah. Well, you should just give me your address. 123, dicks in your mouth or whatever. Cocks in your mouth. Penises in your mouth. I don't care. Peanuts. Little tiny peas. What do you got in your mouth? We already knew that, dude. You don't have to keep spreading the news. We already knew that. Yeah, you're all super gay. We already knew that. Nobody's taking me out to dinner. What the fuck? You have monkeypox. That was a good one. See, you made me laugh, and I actually said it. So you got me that time. Yeah. Now let's actually go fuck yourself. Figure that out in letters and numbers. I'm not. It's these guys. I don't do this. They do it. This is what happens. Nobody's answering my questions. No, actually, I'm waiting for the people that are cooking all the cinnamon donuts for me in China are almost done. They're making shoes too. So you can move to China. You can move to Iran. You can get blown up. I don't care. You're blowing me up. So whatever. Yeah. I just skull fuck you is what you'd come out with 2 black eyes, bitch. I do. I've been doing it, when I have a chance. I don't do it all the time, but there you go. See, listen to him. This is funny, by the way. This is supposed to be funny and not stupid and not bashing people, and nobody will say a real thing. All they do is you say that's all I talk about. Look at my fucking chat room, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyways. Really? Should I take my belt off again? You want to watch me take my belt off again? You're not going to see my dick, so whatever. Why can't you just say dick? Were you afraid I'm going to report you for sexual activity? I ain't reporting you. I would have banned all you fucks by now. This is kind of funny. Yep, rage bait. That's exactly what you got. That's all you got. You got nothing. You can't give me a reason why you're a Democrat. As a matter of fact, I'll take this down because nobody's buying me dinner. So anyways, I might start again. And plus, my phone's almost dead. So I just said I'm dead. So yeah, it's dead. So anyways, I don't know what that is. Add a Q&A sticker. I don't know who that is. You voted for what? Kamala Harris, or Joe Biden, or Obama, whatever. Whatever. You don't have to apologize. Does it? No, I don't. I'm not easy at forgiving people to fuck with me. But you can keep trying. It's not, it just doesn't happen like that. You just say, do you forgive me? No, it doesn't work that way. He's still here, isn't he? If I didn't forgive him, I would have banned him for a while ago. Look at it. Now he's happy. He's happy I didn't forgive him. Now we can go circus whatever he can find. He's probably got a hot dog practicing on a fucking kielbasa or something. Get a big old fucking giant freaking Polish sausage. He's going to town on it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I ain't forgiving anybody. Yeah. But there's no little girls here, dude. Hate to break it to you. You can go back to your pedophile channel. No little girls here. Well, I do have a little girl. It's a cat. If you come anywhere near my fucking cat, I will snap your fucking neck, you fucking pedo fuck. It will snap your neck so fucking fast. It will not be funny. Talk about my cat again, I swear to Christ. The only little girl I got here is my cat, you pussy. That's all you got. Really? Hey, little girls. See any little girls around here? You see them? No little girls. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm. Oh, yeah, what are you going to do? I can't do shit. What are you going to do? I can't do shit. You're a hypocritical cunt. What are you going to do? Tell us what you're going to do. Yeah, I'm a dirty grandpa. I'm not a grandpa. I never had kids, so I can't be a grandpa. You're just a piece of shit. You're actually creepy, too. Real creepy. You keep coming back on my channel over and over again, and you can't shut up. You have nothing to do. You're still here. But I'm the creepy one. Okay? And I'm not a grandpa. I really hope you're not a grandpa. I would feel really bad for your grandchildren. I feel bad for if you ever had kids, by the way. Anyways, Jesus Christ. This guy, he's just going to town, huh? He thinks it's funny? Nobody's laughing at you, pal. Nobody. Not one person laughed at you. You know what they're laughing at? Me. Because it's my channel and I'm making you look like a fucking idiot. Thank you for that, by the way. I really appreciate it. It's pretty neat. You're doing a good job. Never talked to a minor in my life. I don't even know what's a minor. You would know. I guarantee you know. Yeah. You're probably kicked out of every schoolyard in the fucking goddamn state that you live in. I know you don't live here. Apparently a lot. Apparently a lot of minimum wage workers. I don't even know how they can afford fucking goddamn YouTube. What are they doing? What are they doing? Apparently a lot. I mean, they make it too easy. It is smelly. So is your girlfriend. By the way, Mexican word of the day. Okay, I had to do this the other day. I had to go to the store. My back door is frozen up, so I had to go get some ice melter. Okay, salt. You put it on. It's called ice melter or whatever. And Mexican word of the day is, I knew she was not taking showers because I smelt her when she got to the car. Anyways, Papito, I smelt her. I have some other ones. Anyways, pepper, I don't know. I have a thing of pepper right here. Let's check it out. Pepper right here. Oh, shit. It's upside down, motherfucker. I just lost some of my pepper, motherfucker. It's your fault. You owe me a thing of pepper now. Yeah, ice melter. I got a few other ones. I gotta do them now, though. They're too funny. I'll wait. I'll take notes. I'll set it up for one day. I'll do Mexican word of the day. I don't have a wife. Never had one. And if I did, she wouldn't have a boyfriend because I'd beat the living piss out of him. Just like I'm doing to you right now, making you look like a fool. Wouldn't be too bad. I just told one. Shit, I don't know. I got a ton of them. I've been doing this all night. What the fuck? I don't have any. I actually did have one, but it was about carrots and stuff, and I ain't gonna do it. It's kind of bad. No, not really. Just bored. Fucking bored. I could have went out for dinner, but I'm waiting until tomorrow. Yeah. Your girlfriend, no. It's because her pussy smells like dead fish. That's why it's decaying. And, or was it your mother? I don't remember who you are, so who cares? Your mother's house. Oh, that's right. You're in the basement, so you would know. You'd hear me going, walking around the floor because you're in the basement. So it would sound like it's kind of sucks for you. What's that? Sustoming? I don't even know what that means. Do you mean stuttering? I didn't stutter. Because they're all dead. You happy now? That's why I have no family. They're all dead. They died. I'm the matriarch now. Fucking stupid question. That pissed me off. There you go. You're lucky you don't fucking ban you right now, you pussy. Fucking jerk off. Yeah, no, I am. That's not him. Never mind. I am anyways. Fuck him. I'm out of here. He can go fuck himself for even saying that. Why don't I have any family? Yeah. Wait till you have no family, you cunt. You'll die before any of your family. Piece of shit. Anyway, sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah, I am the patriarch. Oh, nobody left. Still got him on my shoulders, though. See? Shoulder. I could show you pictures of my dad. You want to see pictures of my dad? I wouldn't show you pictures of my brother. He was a fucking heroin addict. It's not funny, is it? It is funny, but he's gone, so don't have to deal with him. He'll be back, though. Don't worry. Yeah, just the wrong thing to say. Who would say that on a live podcast? Who would do that, especially after I've told my life story here. I've told my life story. My entire life. Well, not entire. But a lot of it. He has the balls to say that to me. What a fucking piece of shit. God, I almost want to give him my address. I want to get his address. Better yet, give me his address. You guys, if you can find his address. Yeah, it might be. Give me his address. Fucking send him a message. I already have. I've been on the news. I've been on TV. I've done radio shows. I've spoken at colleges. You kidding me? Put it on the news. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. What have you done? How many times have you been on the news, huh? I have. Matter of fact, they've come to my house, interviewed me. And, again, I've been on multiple radio shows. I've been in magazines. I was listed as one of the top most important scientists in 2004, and it was in UFO magazine. So there you go. They're not dreams, just happened. I actually made a lot of money talking to colleges. That was fun. I got pulled over one night coming home from a college. The guy pulls me over. I don't know what, it was a state, and he pulls me over. I don't even know why I got pulled over. It's because my car wasn't registered, and I get my license. He's like, dude, your license is expired. Your registration is expired. I was like, oh, fuck, I had a gig. Anyways, I don't have a degree. My degree is in being smarter than anybody that went to college, paid for it, and I know more, just like Charlie Kirk. Talk to the guy that knows Charlie Kirk. That's my degree, being smarter than anybody that went to college. You think college makes you smart? You think degrees make you smart? Give me a fucking break. It doesn't make you smart. It's life lessons, walking around the world. It's learning from idiots what not to do, like these guys. Well, some of these guys, anyways. Yeah, that's him. He's hanging out right behind me. Big picture of him. Again, you didn't listen, did you? You guys ever listen? We just come here and talk. Just come here and put up some stupid shit. You don't even look at the fucking goddamn chat room. You don't listen to what I'm saying. You just come here and you don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. Yeah, science and math. I actually know math pretty well. You want to fuck somebody up? Go to the gas station or to get a pack of cigarettes. When it says 806, give them $9 and a quarter and watch them fucking go nuts. They're going We used to fucking used to work at bars. 6 people come to my bar. I'd be like, what do you want? I'm giving gin and tonic, rum and coke, glass of wine, freaking vodka tonic. And I go like $27.95. I do like, yeah, I like her. She's very smart. Yeah, she's a good looking woman. You know who I really like too is Christy Nome. You want to talk about extra lovely is Christy Nome and everybody when they took her off of DHS. Shut down. And he gave her a new job. And everybody's like, oh, she got fired. She didn't get fired. He moved her. He moved her somewhere else. He put another guy on that because it's closed because of the Democrats. She's a babe. She's a very good-looking woman. Even though she cheated on her husband, whatever. It happens. I would have, I might have cheated with her. I don't know. There's a lot of good-looking women in there. Here's one thing that when Trump got in, there were a lot of Democrats saying he has no women in his. He's got all kinds of women in his frickin' administration, all kinds of them, and they're very beautiful. You know what I like? The best thing I could talk about now about this is the fact that piece of shit racist cunt, Jasmine Crockett. Here, I'll do this. Here, let's do it this way. Where is it? We'll do it this way. You know what happened to Jasmine Crockett? And then what happened after? It got rid and she was like, I'm still on it. See ya, bitch. Take it easy. She was a fucking wasteless piece of skin. She was, wasteless piece of skin. What a waste of skin she was. She's gone now. See ya. And now they got the other guy, Tal Rico. He thinks he's going to win. He thinks he's going to, her name is, I call her Crotchich. Jasmine Crotchich. Crackberg. I call her Crotchich. That's funny. I like that. And now this guy, Tal Rico, whatever. I'm going to turn Texas blue. Really? And all he's doing is spitting out the stupid same shit that Mandami did. Everything will be free. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Good to go. You can leave. See you later. Go ahead. Bye. See ya. Bye. Take it easy. Don't want to be you. I'm not talking gay stuff, dude. Sorry. There's no gay stuff here. I'm talking about. I just took that one down. You gonna take me out to dinner? There's the gay stuff. You think I'm gay. Let's go out to dinner. You buy. We go to a really nice place. You pay. You walk home. How about that? You're welcome. Ah, there you go. And it's not working for me either, so. What is it with you guys? Some of this here gay. Look at the fucking chat room, dude. What do you want me to read the fucking chats for you? What, you can't read? You can apparently type, but you can't read. You're a keyboard warrior, but you can't read. Yeah, exactly. I go, well, for steak and shrimp, he's buying, and then he's going to drop me, or maybe make him walk, but there you go. She wanted it. We'll do it. Oh, nice place. I know a couple nice places. As a matter of fact, I hate to say it's a date because it's a buddy of mine, but I'm mental. I'm not even going to fucking fall for that. Yeah, I'm mental. What are you? Broke and living in your mother's basement. That's for sure, dude. When you're broke, living in your mother's basement, waiting for your next bowl of tomato soup. Anyways, that's cool. Thanks. Ah, shit. Fucking hilarious. I got the hiccups. It's your fault. Fucker. It made me laugh while I was fucking drinking soda or something. Jasmine crotch itch. Yeah, how'd that work out for her? Fucking, I just saw a cool video. I mentioned it earlier, but this is a new crowd, so I'll talk about it. It's AI. You remember the video? I don't know if you've seen it. I'm sure you have if you're a Democrat. She was walking down the hall in Congress dancing with her friends, and they were like, and flashing off their fake nails. Feels fine. Nope. I actually just, took a shower, changed my underwear, so that's good. And brand new pair of underwear and jeans. Anyway, new shirt too. Look at that. And goes, yeah, but wearing my Bears gear. It's my winter sweater. I got my leather right here. I can put my leather on too. Should I change to my leather? Anyways, his croc itches. So crotch itch. Anyways, Jasmine crotch itch. Yeah, she's a real winner. Jesus Christ. How about AOC? What do you think of her? Anybody want to talk about AOC? She's a fucking genius, though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd bang the crap out of her, but then I'd leave her for the rest of the guys that want to bang the crap, whatever. What does she do? Sit on her podcast and put makeup on? Look at me, I'm doing my eyes. Oh, no. Not one proposition, not one thing she would do better, not one thing she would do to help people in New York. Is she even from New York, or what is that? The Bronx, right? She's from the Bronx, that's right. Nah, I don't think so. I've already had girls like her. Nah, she's a fucking moron. She's actually out of her fucking mind. Stupid. It's like Kamala Harris. Shit, same comments. Anyways, so you got, let's see, what are your choices? Okay, we'll go through the Democrats' choices right now. We got Gavin Newsom. Yeah, you can shit on the streets all over America. I'll sit there and talk with my hands and do this and do that and not make any fucking sense. Then you got Kamala, who will be like, don't. Don't. And then you got AOC, who now is not saying nothing. And then you got Jasmine Croc itch. Oh, that's right. She's done. Never mind. She's not part of the fucking equation anymore. And then you have Talrico, who's out there. You should watch the video. Look it up. Look at what Talrico said about what he's going to do in Texas. And he's going to turn it blue. And they said, what's he going to do? Take people's guns away? You think you're going to take people's guns? Oh, we need gun reform. Yeah, we already have gun reform. I think it's going to stop. What was somebody here earlier about the gangs? You think they ain't going to get guns? You never obviously watched Casino or Goodfellas or yeah, Goodfellas was a good one when he shows up with all the guns and none of them are good. Who was that? That was he was a good actor. He's dead now. Yeah, dead. What was his name? I can't remember. And he walked up and showed up at what was his name? De Niro's house. He's a piece of shit too. Robert De Niro. What a fucking dumb asshole. What a piece of shit. You know why they all live in California? They're protected. They think they're protected, but they ain't. Yeah. Yeah, until their house burns down and then they get millions and millions of dollars to go to the people's houses that burn down and they don't get a fucking dime. But Gavin Newsom, oh, he's your guy. Yeah. Who do you think would be the best representative? Who do you think would get the nomination? It doesn't matter. I mean, I know this already. It doesn't matter who's going to get it. As a matter of fact, they're gonna lose in November so bad it's not funny. They just keep making fools of themselves. Who would be the best Democratic in the primaries to become president? Somebody tell me. Good, I wouldn't be a fucking Democrat. Yeah, definitely not me. That's right. I would not be on the Democratic ticket. Not even. I could beat them all. That would be funny. I could go up on stage with all of them, make them look like idiots in a heartbeat. Be like, what have you done? What have you done? Opened the borders, destroyed the economy, let a bunch of illegals in. What did you do? Name one good thing you did. Oh, that's right, nothing. Said kids, you're gonna go to the moon one day. Give me a fucking break. You think I don't know what I'm talking about? That would be funny. That would be fucking funny. I wish. Owned a restaurant, ran 14 different bars, busted my ass in restaurants my whole life, beat everybody at pool, had people scared of me when I walked into a pool hall. Scared shitless when I walk into a pool hall. They won't even let me go in half the bars around here. Get mad because they're douchebags. Tomorrow, lobsters tomorrow. Nah, actually, it's not going to be lobsters. It's going to be scallops and it's going to be scallops. And we could get a lobster too. That's not a bad. I could go buy lobsters. Fuck that. One of you guys. Yeah, I was. Go-go dancing on your wife's lap. She used to come when I was at this male strip joint. Actually, I had a girl set up at a restaurant I worked at, asked me to be their stripper for the night. That was fun. What am I lying about? What am I lying about? What did Trump, better yet, what did Trump lie about? Why don't you tell me you guys all keep saying Trump's a liar? What did Trump lie about? What am I lying about? You can answer either way. What did I lie about and what did Trump lie about? What? Name it. Come on. One of you guys. It's always been about Trump. Are you kidding me? You still can't answer, can you? Exactly. Can't give a fucking proposition. Can't say what you do. Just keep running your mouths. Don't have anything real. It's all fake propaganda and bullshit. It's about doo-doo breath. Yeah, because you eat shit. Great. Good job eating shit. How'd that work out for you? I'm not gay. When did you first suck a dick? When you didn't have a nipple left to suck off your mommy's titty and eat the tomato soup, live in her basement. So then you decided you couldn't get any milk anymore. So you sucked a dick. Yeah. I read every fucking one. You stupid. Look at these people. Yeah, it's because I need reading glasses. I'm farsighted. See, look, I can see it says Dems push new congressional stock ban bill. I look here. It's blurry. So then I go like this. Now I can see your dumb ass. So, do you want to play with that some more? You want to play? Come on, play with me. Oh, look, here we go. Represent. Oh, look at that. Nancy Mace. I know her, South Carolina, Republican. Actions Cartels Energy Secretary. Gas prices could fall within weeks, and they will. They're going to go way down. McCormick, Trump hurt by claims he disrespected military. Lies. Dick. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, that's NBC or NS for NBC or whatever stupid fucking channel you watch. Yeah, I can see me going, go fuck yourself. I just saw that. Look at that. It's here. I'm gonna do a magic trick for you. I'm gonna make a bird appear. Go fuck yourself, stupid idiot. Yeah, I can. I can see your fucking comments right now. If I do this, no, I can't. If I do this, yes, I can because I'm farsighted. I have amblyopia and I have a fucking astigmatism. So I wish I had a lobster. That would be fun. Yeah, go suck a dick, fucking dick, penis breath. Smell my dick now. Breathe in your hand for me, will you? Breathe in it. Smell it. That's me fucking you in the fucking face right now. Well, you got the insults. I didn't insult you. You insulted me first. You got mad, dude. Yeah, you sucked it first. I'm not running out of them. Look at this idiot. I wish I could. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't wish I could. I'm pretty sure I wish I could see you at a bar and you talk to me like that. But you wouldn't do that because you're just a fucking pussy. None of your business. Definitely over average. Well, depending on who I'm with. Like, if I was with this guy, I'd be like, I'd shrink right up. I wouldn't even go anywhere near him. Really? How the fuck do you think I got in my house today? After I went out and went shopping and had to bring a bunch of fucking goddamn groceries in. How did I get in my house? My front door is over here. My back door is over here. My back door's covered in fucking snow from the goddamn... I used to be able to do backflips. Not anymore. I couldn't do that to save my life. You fucking kidding me? Go put your penis in your mouth. Stress relieving penis in your mouth. Yeah, I smoke a cigarette. You suck a dick. Anyways. There you go, buddy. Do it. That's not a bad idea. I can't find my pipe. I don't know. It's here somewhere. My table's a mess. Fucking mess. My house is a fucking mess. Yeah, that's what I need to survive. And what I need is people like you not to be here to survive. But here you are. Actually, maybe you're helping me. I don't know. We'll see. We will find out soon enough because you won't show up. You'll be banned before I'm over with you. Come on, where's my pipe? Anyways. Never mind. Nothing. What am I going to do about it? You're just a fucking another troll on my page. You got nothing to do. Oh, and now he's making fun of my nose. Yeah, and you have a big little penis. Sorry, it's not big penis. It's a little penis in your mouth while you're typing. How's that working out for you, pal? How's that working out for you? You want a bigger penis? It ain't gonna be mine. Fuck him. I'm 58, by the way, not 80. Sorry. You have nothing to do, but yet here you are. I have nothing to do, but here you are on my page. You're on my page, but I have nothing to do. Hypocritical Democrat. Typical fucking shit. You look like a moron that has nothing to do. How's it working out for you? Yeah, I look like a guy that's got something to do. You don't have a fucking page. You're on my page. Where's your page? Yeah, where's your Facebook page? Where's your frickin' thousands of followers? Where are they? Mm-mm. Oh, you're on for the first time? I should be... I'm done with this idiot. Fuck this shit. Get the fuck out of here. Piece of shit, loser. Sorry. I was getting old. And he thinks that's funny. Yeah, exactly. I've got plenty of followers, by the way. Yeah, it does it. That's right. I don't care. It's not what it's about. It's not about numbers. It's about spreading the message. It's about what Charlie Kirk did. Cork is the other guy called him. It's about spreading the message. It's about waking people up. It's about proving that everything you think is an absolute joke because you never listened. You didn't see what's going on. I'm the guy that's going to prove it to you, and I just did. Nothing with Charlie Kirk. Charlie Kirk wasn't a UFO guy. He was a Christian. Totally different. Nothing. As a matter of fact, Charlie's. Yeah. I never heard Charlie Kirk talk about UFOs once. Never in my life. He didn't talk about UFOs. He was a Christian. He talked politics. He talked about Trump. He helped him get elected. He is part of the reason why we're not going to get fucking nuked in the next week. Depression? Depression, fuck you. I have gone through withdrawals, but is this all you guys got? Now you're going to start calling me Charlie Kirk's dad again. Is that all you got? Why don't you talk about your propositions? What would you do as a Democrat? Who are you going to... I just asked like 5 times. Who is your freaking person that you're going to run for the Democratic Party? Who? Name one. Name one. That's all I'm asking. Name one. They won't. See. Bye. All of a sudden it stops. Not going to... Yeah, this guy's putting up fucking gay flags and happy faces as usual. Happy face guys here. Why don't you tell me what you're going to do? I already told you. Lower gas prices, take over Iran, stop them from war, raise the economy, lower taxes, get the economy going. No tax on tips, the big beautiful bill. Take over Cuba next. Mark my words, that's next. I know that for a fact. You don't know that because you don't watch shit. Are they still here? It's one person. I think I'll start a new one. That's right. That's what I do. That's right. That's how it works. Because you come here, I burn you, and then you run like little bitches. Yeah. What's your propositions? Anything. Democrats. Come on, tell me. Anyways, never mind. I don't care. Because you got none. You got nothing.